I really think y'all out y'all rabbit minds. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna tell somebody what they can do with their bodies? You know what I'm saying? Man, let me holler at you for a minute. What laws have you passed for you? Oh, I'll wait. Waiting. What laws? What vasectomy laws have you passed that is mandatory for a man to have a vasectomy on his body? None. You know, Clarence Thomas, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, black man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought y'all was doing something smart. No weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Period. You know what I'm saying? I have a beautiful grandson. I have beautiful grandkids, okay? But it was their choice to have them. It was their choice. It was my choice to have my kids, okay? But what about those that are getting raped by their daddies, by their uncles, by their brothers, by their cousins, or either maybe a family friend that you never would have thought would do something like that? What about those ladies? Huh? Girls, young girls. Did you think about that? I don't think so. They're gonna commit suicide, unfortunately, like back in the day, because a lot of them are afraid. You didn't think about that, did you? Back in the day, they used to use hangers and castor oil and all kind of back alley crap, and some women actually died from that crap. You know what I'm saying? But they were so willing to do what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't take a human right away from somebody and say it's okay. It's not okay. It's not. It's just not okay. You know? Y'all tried, the states tried to take parental rights away and say, hey, y'all can't chastise these kids. If you do, you go to jail or this and that. Okay? My favorite line was back when I was staying in Michigan was, you'll catch me walking down 94. I'm on my way to Jackson. You hear me? Well, no kid gonna tell me what to do. Well, no kid gonna run my house. Nah, I'm paying the bills, baby. No. And now in 2022, you have kids out of control. They are killing each other. Some don't have a choice. Some kids don't even have a choice. They have to live in filth and live where parents are so busy they don't have time for them. They have to live fending for themselves, some of them. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the parents just gave up. Like, I can't tell my kid what to do. Is that crazy? And it backfired. It backfired because a lot of kids don't even have respect for you. They ain't got respect for authority. They'll shoot your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't care. They don't have no fear. There's no boundaries set. There's no. I'm a grown ass woman. Grown. You hear me? And I still say yes, ma'am. I still say thank you. I still appreciate. I still have respect. When I see the law, I have no problem with moving over to the side when a cop car, fire truck is coming past. Why? Because I was taught respect. Okay? I was taught respect for my elders. I was taught to learn how to have respect for one another. I was taught. You tried to take that right away from parents to say that they're not even taught. Now you want to take the right away from a woman and say she cannot have an abortion, which baffles me because some men, they the first ones to say, "Oh, it ain't mine. Are you sure that's mine? Oh, we need a DNA test." You know what I'm saying? Knowing you was the only one riding and humping, okay? You was the only one riding and humping that ass. But now you need a DNA test. So, I just don't understand y'all. Like, this is to my people, and not just black people, but just people in general. Get out and vote, okay? I worked the voting polls. I seen who came in and who didn't, okay? I'm not at liberty to say who voted more or this and that, but what I do need to say is you need to get out and vote. I do need to say that. If you are unhappy with these laws, if you are unhappy with who's representing you, get up, get off your ass, and get out there and vote. That I'm telling you, do it. Don't complain. We say this all the time. You cannot complain if you're not proactive, if you're not doing anything about it. You got to get out and vote. I know I am. I'm not happy with the governor's decisions. I do not like them. And I'm here to say I do not like them. I do not agree with them. You know, they passed gun laws making it easy access for young people to get guns and stuff. And they've been killing people like crazy. They was doing it before, and they doing it even more now. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay. I don't understand y'all train of thought. You were hired. You were voted for. You were chosen to work for the people. This is what you was chosen for, not for yourself. You wasn't chosen to work in the White House for yourself. You was chosen to represent your counties, your cities, your states of people. We the people. We the people. That's who you're supposed to be working for. And if you know they're not, then get them up out of there. Vote. This November, let your voice be heard. Let it be heard. You have every right to vote. And I'm telling you, it's time for a change. It's time for a change. They not up in there. They not trying to do the best interest for us. They don't care. But what's funny to me, you always reap what you sow. You always reap what you sow. It's going to be so many beautiful black babies. Maybe more than before. It's going to be so many beautiful Hispanic babies. It's going to be so many beautiful white babies. It's going to be so many babies that y'all ain't going to know what to do. Y'all ain't going to know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Get a grip. Hear what the people are saying. The majority, yes, a lot of them that's happy this past, but the majority still says they have a right to their bodies. A young person shouldn't have to die because she's confused on what to do because she was raped by a family member and now she's forced to have that baby. A young woman, a middle-aged woman, an older woman should not be confused on what to do and how to do it because they were raped. Or maybe the timing just wasn't right for them. And it happened. And then what's crazy, not only are you taking the right to choose your life, Clarence Thomas crazy but wanna turn around and take away contraceptive. So you're saying I don't have a right to choose what go on with my body, nor will I have a right to stop it. Because you want to take that right away. What kind of laws are you all passing for men? This is what I want to know. Like, what? What kind of vasectomy laws? Are y'all coming out with men contraceptives or something that we don't know about? Tell us. It's crazy. It's crazy. Are we still in America? Are we in America? Y'all treating us like, you got so much right for Ukraine, but it seemed like maybe we're getting treated like Ukraine right now. Them people had to leave their own country. They had to leave because their rights were taken away. They didn't even have a right to live there. They were being bombed and everything. We being bombed right now. We are being bombed right now. Do you understand that? You all are creating unnecessary havoc on the American people, and it's wrong. It's wrong. It's time for a change, y'all. I'm telling you, if you don't vote, don't complain. That's all I gotta say. I'm a vote. I know that.